been here all the time. Just hanging out. Like, yeah, I've done a dive. What other?
Let's go, Top Gun!
Good morning or good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to the Icebox in South Bend, Indiana, just south of the University of Notre Dame. Game 2 of the Pot of Gold Cup here for your Top Gunners in the home white jerseys here today, as they will take on the Ice Dogs from Vernon Hills, Illinois, outside Chicago. Some of the Top Gun team will be familiar with this squad as they played the old 12U Ice Hawks that are moving up to 14U on the Top Gun team. Played this team in Tampa about 3 months ago. Game that they ended up winning about 8-0, I believe. It was a pretty good drubbing, as the Ice Dogs had already lost their 2 games in that tournament. Were kind of out of it by the time we played them, so the way they went, that Ice Hawks team had ended up going ahead and defeating everyone in that tournament to win in Tampa. So we'll see how it goes here today in South Bend. Additional player joining the squad this morning, Max Krause made it into town, so 18 players on the Top Gun roster for Coach Pfizer's team here today. Game 1 of 2 today here in South Bend. We'll play Team Kentucky tonight. That's a 7:55 p.m. puck drop there back at home. 8:55 here at Notre Dame. That's back at Compton on the campus of the University of Notre Dame. First one here, though. Both teams 0-1. as the Dogs fell to Team Kentucky yesterday before our game against Primetime. Game they held a 2-0 lead in. Kentucky came all the way back to win 4-3. So pivotal game here for both teams. A loss here would likely mean a date in the consolation game tomorrow morning. That will be back here at the Icebox. That's a 10:30 a.m. Eastern time start here in South Bend. A win here and it gives yourself a chance, especially for Top Gun, to take on Team Kentucky tonight with a chance to go to the championship game tomorrow. That would likely be against Primetime. Top Gun losing to Primetime last night. Final score at 6-1. The lone goal from Brody Forsha in the third period with about 2 minutes to go. Helped end the game on a high note for Top Gun. "13-minute periods here in the tournament. Top Gun will start going right to left again in their home whites. Ice Dogs in their road black and white. Jackson Maxwell will get the start net today for Top Gun. Still waiting to see who the lines will be for Coach Pfizer. Coach Wittenberg, Coach Kittstein's club. Scott Maxwell in the box for Top Gun today to help out with the penalties there. Caden Berube will get the start at center. He's flanked on the right side by Nolan Moore, left side by Colby Wallace. Elliot Wittenberg will play defense today. He's back with Anthony Kittstein and the aforementioned Jackson Maxwell stretching it out there in net. Maxime Karamoff will start at center for the Ice Dogs, with an Artis on his right wing. And we're ready to go here in South Bend. Thanks for joining us, everybody. Puck drop won by the Dogs. They go bring it in the zone. Kittstein trying to push him around, loses the puck in the circle, but Ruby can't clear it away. Karamoff far side, loses it now, gets tangled up in the referee skates break for the Dogs. They try to push it over near side. Wallace there to pick it up. He'll bring it up along the right wing, centers it up to Berube. He brings it into the zone, dishes it off to Moore. That's off the toe of his stick, into the corner. Check there, trying to get it back. Wallace comes over trying to help out. Thrown away by the Dogs. They try to clear it. Deflected high and out of the zone off of Wallace's stick. Berube picks it back up along the near boards. Back to Wittenberg on the point. Cross ice for Skittles. He'll pick it up top of the circle. Shot on. That one goes wide. Wallace gets it back again, trying to kick it back out to Wittenberg. Turns around, loses. He gets double teamed. The Ice Dogs able to clear the zone. Kittstein will pick it up zone blue line, trying to get it over to Wittenberg. With a ton of mustard on it. Elvis creeping in the middle, trying to push it up. That one intercepted at center by Saunders, but he can't gather it. Pecker fresh on the ice, able to push it out of the zone, but turns it over to Gazza. Now Pecker steals it back, bumped off again. Wittenberg puts a man into the board. Pushes him off the puck. Skittles in the corner. Pushes him off now. Forsha puts it up and out of the zone to center. DeCase tried to push it over the other side, picked up by Henry. Henry in the slot shot on that one, pad save. First shot of the day belongs to Top Gun. Pecker pushing around far side, nobody there. Now Henry in the way of this pass outlet. Trickles around in the corner, now McKinney cross-checked out. They clear the zone. It's one on Guerin. On the right side trying to get back. Good job on the back check there by Berube. Shot on, glove save there from Maxwell. He'll cover it up and stop play. 11-12 to go here in the first. So a couple turnovers from each team, leading to scoring chances. Top Gun with the first couple, unable to connect. Now Cole Wigton to the dot for Top Gun. And over to Evan Holland. Gets it back up to Wigton, back to Holland. He brings it up and out of the zone, cross center ice. And he comes. Loses it down low. Gives it up to DeKemper. Trying to move it out to Wigton. Back to DeKemper in the circle. Turns around, backhand. Gives it back to Wigton. Wraps around. Looking for the center. Head puts on the brakes. Comes back around near side. Wanted to get it out top for Guerin, but rolls off his stick and gets double teamed into the corner. Turns around, puts it back past DeKemper. Holland takes a whack and behind the net, can't get it. Now he gets checked into the board, loses the stick and the puck. McKinney steps up off the point to keep it in. He can't get it to anybody. Now here come the Ice Dogs out. That one tipped away by Guerin at center and avoids the breakaway. Pushes that one away. Wigton in the corner. He falls down trying to get it to Guerin. Now Guerin just trying to get it up and out. Holland under his skates. Guerin gets it back, brings it out, hits Dekemper at center, but that's off his skate and into the zone. Clearing attempt by the Ice Dogs successful, and they'll come back out. Kuznetsov puts it in the zone. They'll go for the change. Brennan Kerber. 1 of 5 practice squad players up for Top Gun. Gets it out to Wallace as he meets a body. Able to get it back. Now Felker trying to push it in. That one pushed back out. Kerber turns around trying to get it out. Deflected up by Felker far side in front of his own bench. Puts it off the board but can't clear. Ice Dogs put it in down low. Max Kraus pick it up behind his own net. Loses it in the skates. Can't get it corralled. And the Ice Dogs are able to get a hold of it. Try to push it up. Wallace intercepts back to Kraus. Avoids the check. Still has it in front of his own net. Turns it over in the slot. Shot scored. Jax never saw it. Bad play there by Top Guns. They put it right in front of the net and on the tape. Ice Dogs take a 1-0 lead. 9:30 to go here in the first. Mental mistakes killing Top Gun again here early. Puck control not been a specialty so far this weekend. They need to get a hold of it here. Hurry, they're going to fall behind again as Maki goes to the dot against Forsha. One by Pecker, can't move it ahead, puts it off a skate, and here they come in behind. That one shot almost sneaks in the far post, and Jax up high in the crease and out to the right side. Pecker chased this one in against Ice Dogs. Maki picks it up far side and able to bring it back out. Cross center, brings it in on side. Forced out wide by Kitstein. Bergen Porsche, picks it up, rattles it around for Pecker. Tries to put it off the boards, but forgets the puck. Leaves it there. Now Moore has to come back in top of the zone to clear it away. Miscommunication there, and the Ice Dogs put it back in and change. All 5 skaters on the ice for Top Gun. They're trying to hit Pecker up on the near side, and they do as he comes in the zone. Makes a move around, but loses it off the toe. He'll have to chase it in. Trying to bump him off. Forsha comes in to help out, looking for the center. Instead, puts it off a body in the corner. Turns it over. Back out to the point. Wittenberg winds up. Shot. That one saved. Wide open. Pecker scores. Well, we made the save, could get the rebound. Top Gun there to put it away. Much better on that possession. 8:29 to go in the first, and Top Gun evens it up at 1. One by the Ice Dogs. Now deflected up. Holland trying to hand pass it right onto the tape. Aronhoff gets away with the hand pass. Now Guerin able to steal it away, brings it back in. Near side, centered it up. That one off the stick, out into the slot. Holland was banking for the far side, expecting a wraparound. Can't put it in. Karamov has to wait for his team to reset. Now turns around and flips it back in down low. McKinney will pick it up in the corner near side. Trying to put it off the board now, kept in by the Dogs. Now down low again. Guerin wraps it around to Holland. He'll bring it up near side. Cross center ice, off the boards and in. He'll go for the change. Too far for Henry on the far side. Here come the Dogs again, up and out of the zone. McKinney reaches, misses, stick move around, brings it into the zone. Gets around Guerin. Now Wallace there to pick it up. Colby trying to put it off the corner and wrap it around inside. Has a head of steam. Colby comes in, gets it through the stick. Too far for himself. Now looking for the center. That one bounces around in front, poked away. Out to the point. Dekemper inside the zone. Kraus, fresh on the ice, wasn't there to keep it in. To get it back up though. Wallace trying to hit Caden Berube in the slot. That one wadded away and got over to the near side. Kraus back to Wallace, top of the circle. Bouncing puck. That one's down low. It's underneath the goalie. They blow it dead. Didn't ever go in. Off the post and under her legs. I'll stop it with 6:58. Berube back to the dot for Top Gun. Back to Wallace. He'll just flip that in. Dekemper picks it up, trying to shove it in. Gets it. Far side and scores. Dekemper puts it on, rolls up and over the pad, and with 6:49 to go, Top Gun now with a 2-1 lead. much better here since the first goal from the Dogs. Forsha wins it now, back to Kerber. Gets it up to Moore at center, who tried to hit Forsha at center. Instead, that one a turnover, and they bring it in. Kerber in the way of that, doesn't ever get through to Maxwell. Kraus behind the net, steals it away, back over to Kerber, far side in the corner, puts it off the boards and out, and that might go the length. They're going to catch it. Alex Felker races to it far side. Moore goes to the center. Flip it over. Oh, that one too high, and over Moore's stick, tried to knock it down. Bounces off the boards, comes back out for the Dogs. They come in 3-on-2. Gaza shoots it in. Easy save there from Maxwell. I'll stop it with 6:15. Not the best sight lines up here in the ice box, but much better than down low. Got the heaters in our way up here as well as the live barn camera, so not a totally unobstructed view, but pretty decent. Good thing is it's warm in here today. Wittenberg clears that one away off the far boards. Moore chases it in, picks up the loose puck in the slot on his backhand. Tries to backhand on, misses, instead gets it back, kicks it back out to Wittenberg. Over to Kitstein, all alone, top of the circle, shot on that one, a good save there. So good pass and shot play there from Top Gun.
They're passing, boys!
They've been able to pin the Ice Dogs down low, leave those points open. Wittenberg and Kitstein good on the pass in there, and a good shot there from Skittles. Back out to the point, Wittenberg trying to hold it in. This one deflects high, but misses everything. Out comes in, and that one goes out of play. I think that might have skipped down underneath the bleachers. This one won by the Dogs. Can't get the shot on that with McKinney in the way of that. Now Guerin picks it up, moves it up to Henry. That's off his stick and into the zone, but comes up there to pick it up. Controls on his backhand. Pecker steps in trying to steal it away. They force him out wide. Wigton trying to push it away as well. They hang on to it, able to clear the zone. Now McKinney intercepts it, but puts it right back on Cundiff's tape. Guerin puts a stick on it. That deflects down low. McKinney able to steal it away. Can't give it up in front of the net again. They don't get it over to the far side for Henry. He can't find it. It goes under his skates, but trickles out of the zone. Back in, Pecker and Guerin double team. Wigton able to pick it up. Cole makes some moves, brings it in, one hand on his stick, left side, tries to dump it for Pecker. Not far enough. They rim it around. McKinney kicks it ahead on the far side. Tied up there, trying to find it. Comes back for the Dog. They're able to clear. Guerin will pick it up at center. Back to his own blue line, trying to move it up. That one off the skates. Now Brown tips it in. That's offside as he was just trying to control it. 4:46 to play here in the first. Top Gun up 2-1 with goals from Petker and Dekemper. Irby back to the dot for Top Gun against Maki. Ice Dogs win it. They're able to move it up ahead across center ice and into the zone. Picked up there by Holland. Get it back. Erickson, right side. He'll dump it down low. Pass Kraus. Kerber picks it up far side, puts it off the boards. Not enough to get it out. Held in on the point. They dump it back low again. Kraus there to pick it up behind his own net. Has to do some nifty stick handling there. Turns around, tries to move it up. Gives it, gets it back. And now Max all alone. He'll just going to keep it as he splits through the defense, trying to move it around. It comes in offside. They're going to say Dekemper was in ahead of the puck. I'll move this one over. No, they'll bring it over here near side. So we got a face off right in front here. Brody Forshaw will come on for this draw. One back to Kraus. Max takes it, flips it in. That one, ooh, almost trickled in. It kind of rolled on the goalie. She kicks it out of the way. It's tied up near side. Wallace out with it, looking for the center. Carries it behind the net, still can't find it. He'll take it all the way top of the circle. Oh, now he gives it up for Kraus, but he's backed up to center. That one back in. That's offside. As Max was backing up for the come out. Colby never saw him back out of the zone. Left it for him. Picked up by the Dogs and out. Force it back to the dot. One back to Wittenberg. Elliott to Skittles. He'll move it up to Moore far side. Gives it to Forsha into the zone. Sick lifted trying to get it back to Moore. That one too far underneath, but Forsha able to get it back. Making a move around through 4 players. Now Moore tries to get it back for Skittles. Now here it goes the other way. Wittenberg's got to get back at the 2-on-1. Through Wittenberg and behind the incoming Dog skater. Good turnover for Top Gun. Now this one into the zone. Forsha gets pushed into the zone. Wallace tips it ahead. Not much Brody could do about that. He was in with a full head of steam and the puck tipped away. Wigton will come back in for Top Gun. Take the face off here. And then near dot. Wins it ahead for Pecker. Brexton flips it around behind the net. Felker far side. Has to wait for it. Steps up trying to move it ahead. Puts it off the tape of an Ice Dog and moves it out. Kitstein keeps it behind the net, puts on the brakes, tried to drop it for Wittenberg behind him. Elliott picks it up, backhands it out of the zone for Felker. A bit too far. He's got to race for it. He's not going to make it. It'll be icing on Top Gun. As Alex needed about a stride more to hit that. He'd been all alone inside. Instead, we'll get a face off to Maxwell's right side. One by the Dogs. The slot shot in, blocked by Petker. Goes to tip it out, trying to hit Wigton. He'll pick it up inside the zone. In the circle, tries to shoot it on. Good diving play there by Kuznetsov. And now he gets shoved down by Wigton. They try to move each other out of the way. Petker comes in to help out, trying to tip it ahead. Sits in the circle. Saunders will pick it up there and give it back to Gazev. Gives it up to Wigton. Wigton steals it, brings it through the slot, top of the zone, hits Petker into the zone. Brex can't control it off his stick. Turns it over to Case. 2:17 to go in the first. Now DeKemper steals this pass, brings it in to the far circle on the dot, down low, looking for the center. Got Guerin top of the slot, takes his time, shot, that one glove save. Had all kinds of time, put it up high. Another good shot there. Another good save. 2:06 to go in the first. Top Gun trying to add one more before the break. They win this one. In front, Henry, fans on the shot. Now DeKemper picks it up and dumps it down low to Case. Too far for him. Now Berube will go to the far corner. Tries to put it off the boards for DeKemper again. Takes a weird bounce and he stays around net, battling around. Now DeKemper gets it out to Guerin. Back down low, trying to hit DeKemper again. That one picked off by Brown. He's able to clear it away. 1:40 to go. McKinney in his own end. Has it behind his own net, trying to put it off the boards and out. He takes a hit. They're able to get it up to Berube. DeKemper takes it across center to hit Henry. That one not close enough to him. He'll go down low. Henry meets Kuznetsov there. Berube has it all alone as Guerin dumps the man there. Might have got away with one. Now Kerber shoots one. That went off a body into the corner. Back out to Berube on the point. All kinds of time. Shot on, deflected down and wide. It might have been off of DeKemper as he was trying to deflect it in. Guerin from the point trying to get it back down low for Henry. Pick it away. Now we're going to get a call. Yeah, I think both of them are going to go. They're going to send Guerin and Steeris off. They'll give them matching minors. As they've been going at it here for the last couple of minutes, they'll give them both roughing penalties. So they'll come out first whistle after 11:58 of the second period. Still 5-on-5 hockey for both clubs. Force will go out with Moore and Holland. Krause and Kerber on defense. Back to Krause. Max puts it on. Oh, deflected on by Force. A good save there. Dogs able to get it back. Far side, Kerber on the point, helped keep it in. Lays it for a moment into the Top Gun zone. Krause has it there. From the zone net, he'll turn around and go back. all alone. Backhands it up, trying to get it out of the zone. It hits more in the back of the head and stays in for the Dogs. Now they're able to flip it around as Kraus puts Erickson down. They're able to clear it away. 27 seconds in the first. Holland's going to chase it. This one's going to make it up. Campbell trying to clear it away. Stepped in is Moore. Oh, makes a nifty move there between the legs, trying to get it to Forshaw on the near side, but didn't get enough. Would have been a pretty play. Instead, Top Gun back to their own end again. Kitstein flips it up ahead. That one tipped ahead by Holland down low. No icing 6 seconds to go here in the first. Holland and Forshaw put a body in. Now Holland takes a shot. As it comes back in, that's in offside, but the penalty, or excuse me, the period over. Forshaw slow to get up. He's up, smiling, skating off. That'll do it for the first. 2-1 is your Top Gun lead as we go to the second period. Top Gun 2 goals on 9 shots unofficially. The Dogs have 1 goal on their 3 shots, also unofficial. See if Top Gun can turn on the gas here a little bit in the second, add a couple of more and try to put this one out of reach. They need a bunch in case there's a tie, because with the 5-goal differential last night, a tie would put them behind another team with perhaps a win and a tie, or only 1 win, and the more goals you can win by, they can get 5 here to even out their goal differential. That makes tonight's game and that difference matter even more. Should the Dogs be able to beat primetime later on. Wigton Wallace Felker out to start this one. Wittenberg and Kitstein again on defense. Maxwell back to the net for Top Gun. Ready to go here in the second period. So one by the Dogs. Felker able to step up and intercept. Wallace turns around, tries to lean in and kick it in. Can't do it. Cundiff able to intercept. Kicks it back. Kitstein over to Wittenberg, now up to Wigton. He'll put it in the zone. That one on. Ooh, and had the goalie scrambling for a hot second. Almost sneaks in the 5-0. Now Kitstein able to hold it on the point, puts it back down low for Felker. Alex, double team there, comes out with it. Trying to find Wigton or somebody in front. Wallace, and he scores. First shot of the second period goes in as it goes through Wigton's legs right onto Wallace's stick. He's there to bang it home on the back door. And 27 seconds in, Top Gun with a 3-1 lead. Nice job for Colby, and Colby right there in front. Good pass there from Felker as he had to battle in the corner to get that one back. Good all-around play there to start out the second. Exactly what you wanted to see. This one won by Top Gun. Kraus able to put it off as they switch it up a little bit on the backside. Wallace tips it down in. Colby turns around on the backhand there. Wigton comes in and drops a body as Felker able to get out with it again. Now it trickles over to the near side. Again off Felker's stick. Good job there from Alex here today already. Now McKinney steps up on the point into the circle. He'll backhand it down low for Wallace, trying to center it up. Fans on a little bit, puts it off the side of the net. He'll get it back on the far side. Pulls back around on his forehand. He'll go back again behind the Dogs net. Gets pushed off the puck there. And ties a man in the corner. Now we're going to get a call here. They might get him for a hook. Yeah, they're going to get Colby for a hook as he wrapped his stick around the Dog's stick to free up that puck. That's a good call there. Thought Colby was going to get away with it for a second. The backside ref had it the whole way. So to the penalty kill goes Top Gun. They were not good on it yesterday, as giving up 3 short-handed goals all on breakaways. We'll see if they can improve that here today, as Wallace will go for 2. First power play of the day for either team. And it belongs to the Ice Dogs, and they win the draw. Get it centered up in front. Off across escape, but they can't clear it. Now this shot goes wide behind the net. Staldo puts it in down low, too far for Steris. Mercer behind the net, gets pinned ahead by McKinney. Now Berube comes over trying to push it ahead. Has to avoid the referee. Now puts a man into the board. The Ice Dogs still come out with it, trying to center it up. D. Kemper, started skating without the puck as he had it intercepted. Kraus there to clean it up for him. Now they come in 2-on-1. Over to Berube, near side shot. That one saved. Almost a shorthanded goal of their own for Top Gun after last night's tragedy on the power play. Here come the Ice Dogs again. Far side, all alone, back door. That shot well wide as Kerber had pinched in to cover the middle. Loose puck there. Berube can't get it. Put it out. That one shot in off of Maxwell. Can't make the save, and a power play goal for the Ice Dogs makes it 3-2 here. 10:57 to go in the second. As Jax made the save, but couldn't grab hold. Rebound goes in just barely on the far side. Try it again here, see if Top Gun can get one back as the Ice Dogs answer. Scored the opening goal of the game. Top Gun scored the next three. Now the Ice Dogs have put it back within one again. Wittenberg, far side, puts it around for Pecker. Tried to bring it up and out of the zone off a stick. Now leaves it for Forsha. Brody, all alone inside in the circle. Shot, score! There it is right there. That's exactly what they needed to do. Brody puts one over the glove into the top corner. And so just a few seconds later, even strength goal from Brody Forsha, his second of the tournament. A good job by Wittenberg and Pecker to get that one out. Brody skated in and did all the rest of it on his own. Ooh. Makes it 4-2, 2-goal lead back now with 10:30 to go. Battle on the near boards. Forsha gets out with it. Moves it up. Too much heat on it for Pecker, and that'll be an icing call. We'll bring it back down to the near side. Wigton and Gaza in the dot now. One by the Dogs, but too far for Campbell. Clears the zone. Holland skating up to it. Intercepts it a bit at center. Comes back trying to steal away again. Now Kraus trying to center it up for Wigton. Too much. Holland able to tip it ahead and into the zone. Now Moore tips it ahead towards the net. Still loose. Wigton can't put it in. Puts it right back into the glove of the Dogs netminder. 10 minutes to go exactly. Top Gun able to get the trickle into the zone on that one. Primetime selects here watching the game as they get ready to take on Team Kentucky right after this one. Team Kentucky squad up here now in the bird's nest warming up. Here come the Ice Dogs. One man out of the zone. Kraus able to reach around and poke the puck away as Kitstein gets in the way. Now turns around. Kraus goes down. Turns around, gets him back. Now this one off at Maxwell, skating out in front. No one there except for Nolan Moore. He's able to bring it out for Top Gun. Brings it in right side. Gives it up to Wigton in the middle. He had to kind of come back for it. Probably should have just taken the shot. Instead, off is skating down low. Ice Dogs trying to bring it out. Wigton misses the check. Now Moore pushed off. And everybody pushing each other except for playing the puck. That sat in the corner. Ice Dogs able to clear it away. Won't be icing as Kitstein catches up to it in the circle. Gets it up to Moore near side, off of his stick. Up ahead for Evan Holland. Has that loss behind, has plenty of time. Gains it back, far side, pulls up. Top of the circle into the slot, shot on. That one blocked in front. Now this one off the skate, sits in the circle for Top Gun, trying to get it back. Ice Dogs able to turn around and slap it out of the zone, past Kitstein and back into the end. Always got a skate. Kraus ended up picking it up there. Now can't move it through. Try to put it through Maki's skates. Instead turns it over. They have it far side. Shot on. That one squirts just wide. Maxwell out way up in front again. Left the back door open. Wallace. As now we're going to get a roughing on Kraus. Or are they going to get both? They're going to send Maki off as well. Some matching minors again for Maki and Kraus. 5-on-5 once more. They'll come out first whistle after 6:34. Referee none too happy with the actions of those two. Sends them off with emphatic roughing minors. 5-on-5 again. Karamov against Berube in the dot. One by the Dogs again into the slot. Trickles through everybody. Felker can't get it out. Now Guerin far side. Ooh, dangerous. Goes through, but Cundiff able to pick it up. Top of the zone. Gets him up high. Almost got him in the head. Gets away with one there. Now Berube and Guerin take each other out on the far side. Berube slow to get up. Dogs have it there. Guerin pushed down behind the net. No call there. Letting it all go today. Now out in front. That shot off of Guerin's skate as he pushed the man down the corner. Luckily comes off. Now Jackson standing straight up. Can't get down on that one. Dogs get another one back. 6:55 to go here in the second. And it's 4-3. See if Top Gun can respond again. One by the Gunners. Kitstein trying to put it ahead for Dekemper. Too far for him. Dogs trying to clear it away. Forsha able to intercept into the slot. Shot on scored! Exactly what they had to do again. Brody Forsha again with his second of the day. Beats him in the 5-hole. Top Gun answers. It's 5-3. Still 2-goal lead. Scoreboard still showing 4-2. As operator slow to put the goals on the board. We'll keep track of them here. Pecker takes his face-off win, dumps it down low. Forsha going to chase it again. He wants the hat trick. Pecker gets it up as he gets just smoked in the corner. Now this one off and into the bench. Top Gun, so that should be an offensive zone face-off coming up for Top Gun. And it will. Wittenberg immediately pointed to the dot. No, that one went off of the Ice Dogs' stick. Into the bench. Forsha back to the dot. See if he can win it back. Does. Wins it over to Pecker. Dumps it back for Wittenberg from the point. Flips that one in. Deflected on and saved. As they try to get another one to trickle in. I think that was off Dekemper's stick. Dekemper or Pecker. Didn't see clearly who it was. It was right in the way of the heater. We'll try one more time. This one won by the Dogs. Dekemper able to get it. Forsha comes up, fires. Oh, that one off the post and over the top. They tried to got deflected up high, almost flipped in over the goalie's net. Now Dekemper backhander. That one pad save. Forsha able to steal it back again. Looking to center. That one against the stick and skate against the side of the net. Comes back around. Oh, now Pecker in front. Can't put it in. Still bouncing around loose. Goes out wide. Now comes back. Goalie can't find it. They finally blow it dead. So bouncing around all over in the crease. A couple swings and misses and a couple of good saves. Good offensive presence there from Top Gun. See if they can keep it going. Wigton wins this one back to Wittenberg. He'll flip this one toward, almost sneaks through. Holland looking for the tip and it goes through his legs. Dogs behind their own net. Kitstein takes the man down as they try to dump it up. Said the Dogs pick it up again. We're going to get a penalty. You got to be kidding me. For what? As they're going to give Kitstein a roughing penalty. Oh boy, that I don't agree with that. He's half the kid's size and dumps him. Takes the penalty out. A little befuddled, though they've let worse go today. So Skittles to the box. Power play again for the Dogs. They scored on their last one. We'll see if they can do that again to cut the score down to 5-4. 6:33 to play here in the second. Ruby, Kraus, Moore, And Kerber out for the kill. Saunders has it down low in the corner. Berube able to steal it away. Now leaves it in the circle, can't get it out. Rolled off his stick. Now miscommunication from the Dogs, leads it for Krause. He'll put that off the boards and clear it away to center. Berube chases him there, cross ice to no one, off the near boards. They'll pick it up. And that's off. Puts it in the zone, intercepted there by Krause, but he can't control to clear it. Coop can't keep it in. Now brings it in. That's onside from the point. Center. Moore tips it away far side. No choice but to dump it down low. Krause picks it up there. Gets it to Moore. He shoots it through the gap and out of the zone to center ice. And that's it. Zentoff puts it in off Kerber's stick and down into the corner. Turns around as he gets checked. Berube, he misses it, thinking he still had it. Boys are more concerned about the upcoming check or hitting than they are about getting the puck. They're able to finally now clear it away. Goes clear down into the Dogs' end. Berube can't keep it in. Kuznetsov trying to move it ahead. Moore intercepts, gets it to Krause. 52 seconds left on Kittstein's roughing penalty. Oh, good move there from Berube. Gets it right back to Nolan Moore. Takes a shot and scores! Short-handed goal for Top Gun. They get one of their own with 45 ticks to go on Kittstein's roughing minor. A 6-3 lead for Top Gun. Started with a great play there for Berube as he was falling down, tipped it ahead and right onto the tape, and Nolan Moore's stick comes in behind the defense and gets that one to go on the far side under the blocker. Short-handed goal for Top Gun. Guerin takes this one away. That one off a skate. He tried to hit Feldker. Instead, Forsha comes in with it. Looking for his third in the slot. Shot on. That one down low. Almost trickles through. Goalie able to fall down on it and cover. It looked like Brody was trying to lean into it. Just missed it. Almost got it to trickle through between the legs. He wins the next one from the dot. Guerin fans on the centering attempt. Leaves it. Dogs pick it up there. Still 25 seconds to go. They're late starting the clock. They're going to get a few extra seconds of power play time as now they're able to tip it out of the zone. McKinney able to beat Artis to the puck and tip it back ahead for Guerin. And shorthanded again. That shot way high and off the glass. Felker in the corner gets it back to Guerin. Centering pass, no one there. Goalie able to dump it back behind their own net. 2 seconds left, and Top Gun's killed off the penalties. Guerin able to keep it in the zone, into the corner. Battle in there, goes down as he fights for the puck against Castillo. Wallace comes in to help out. Staldo, it's Guerin and Wallace. Brown helping out for the Dogs. Now they come out of the scrum with it near side. Oh, but Wallace able to steal away in the circle. Throws it in towards the net. Bouncing puck. Dekemper trying to find the handle. His stick's all tied up. Get it back out top of the slot, and Dogs able to clear it away. Guerin backhands it to Forsha near side. He'll dump it in. Now it takes a weird bounce off the boards and right on net. Good heads-up play there from the goalie to cover that up. As Brody was just trying to dump it down low, and it just took a sorry about that. Good geometric bounce for Top Gun. Wigton, Petker, and Henry back up front for Top Gun. Wittenberg and Kittstein will come on defense. Won by Wigton. Back to the point for Kittstein. Out of the box, trying to flip it ahead for Henry. This trickles into the circle. Wigton backhands it in front for Petker. That one flips up and in! Brexton gets another, and it's 7-3.
Nice job, Mike. Nice job, Top Guy.
Wigton wins this one over to Petker. He'll step in again. Puts it down low for Henry. Charlie trying to center. That one rolls off the toe of his stick. Get up to Kittstein, but he can't hang in. Comes baback to Wittenberg. His own zone. Puts it off the boards trying to hit Petker. Ice Dogs able to clear back to center. Wittenberg will pick it up again there. Flips it up ahead over a couple sticks to Henry as he comes in the zone, tips it ahead into the circle. Picked up there by the Dogs. They're able to clear it away again. Length of the ice, but Kitzstein might be able to catch it. Nope, that'll go for icing. 3:02 to go here in the second period. Top Gun now with a 4-goal lead. Doing exactly what they need to do here today. Need the first one here this morning. They need to do the same thing tonight back at Compton against Kentucky. Give themselves a shot. Plenty of hockey to play here, though. The whole period plus left. Keep their foot on the gas. Here's exactly what they're doing. Kitzstein takes the face off in front. Shot, score! Evan Holland gets in on it. And his first action since the friendly game against the Eagles, where he left with a head injury in the first period. That's his first action here this weekend. Second game with the squad in the tournament. Gets his first goal. Good job there from Evan. Now with the 5-goal lead, this should hold to the third. That will run the clock as Evan going to come in again on his backhand. Able to use the body and get around. Now dumps the man behind the net to get the puck. Looking for the center for more. That one off the goalie's stick and goes out wide to the right side. Kraus. Cross ice. Ooh, looking for McKinney. Good tip ahead there by Nieder. He'll get in for the Dogs. All alone. Goes down in the corner. McKinney trying to steal it away. Nieder able to get it back. Stick handles around. Trying to get the wrap around to put it on net. Gets the centering pass behind Erickson. No, he'll tip it out. Zentoff now rolls off at his stick and out of the zone, so a break there for Top Guns. Moore puts it in, Holland in offside. As he was well into the zone ahead of the play. 2:09 to go here in the second period. Forsha and Karamov to the dot, one by the Dogs. They have it. Wick. Cook puts that one off of Kraus. He's able to save that one there as well. Now laying out in front. Maxwell had it all taken care of in front. Defense doing their job. This one's tipped out. DeKemper gets it out of the zone. They put it back in. By Top Gun, DeKemper gets it to Forsha. He brings it in the zone, gives it up to Felker far side on his backhand, drops it. Nice little shot in. Good save there. As Felker dropped it back for Brody, he was trying to get his third, puts it right on immediately. A nice little play. Can't get it to fall. We'll try it again as Forsha back to the dot. One to the far side. Dogs come out with it. Tipped away by DeKemper out to the point to Kitzstein. Turn around. Forsha flips that in wide. DeKemper will come over near side. Gets it up for Guerin. Oh, that went off the toe of his stick and out of the zone. Minute 22 to go here in the second. Guerin holds it in his own end. Forsha comes back for it. They go to set it up. Goes to move it up ahead. That one off a skate. Stays in the zone. Guerin able to pick it up. Back over near side. That pass off the mark for DeKemper, but comes out of the zone. Karamov picks it up at center for the Dogs. They go look to bring it in. Forsha on the back check, able to come in and pick his pocket. Now Guerin bumps his own man off the puck. Swings and misses and turns it over far side. Trying to get it up. That one off of Felker's stick and out. DeKemper can't reach it. Felker there to try to push it back ahead. DeKemper off the far side. Felker was tied up. The Ice Dogs put it back in with 45 ticks to go in the second period. Kitzstein around the near side. DeKemper off his stick trying to clear. Cundiff able to pick it up for the Dogs and dump it back down low. Kitzstein to Forsha off of his stick. Up to DeKemper. Makes another move in. Colton shoves it down low as he shoves Cundiff off. Wallace gets in the way of that, able to steal it away behind the Dogs' net. 19 seconds to go in the second. They're going to try and put one more in. DeKemper off the boards near side for Kitzstein. Near side all kinds of time. Said he'll flip it towards the net. That one bounces down and into the mitt. 7.1 to go here in the second. We'll get a face-off here in the nearest circle. The offensive zone for Top Gun. Wigton, Henry, and Wallace stay out for Top Gun. Wittenberg and McKinney on for the defense. Wittenberg telling Wigton he wants the puck. Said one by the Dogs. They go to wrap it around, get it out. Wittenberg on the point. Flips that one up, and it goes just wide, and now will do it for the second. Big period there for Top Gun as they take a big lead. It is 8-3 going to the third. Once again, take on Team Kentucky tonight, 8:55 p.m. Eastern, so 7:55 Central face-off from Compton Family Ice Arena. We're back on the lefty rink tonight, so same spot we were in last night. Things stand the way they are now. That will basically determine who will play, likely the primetime selects out of Wisconsin tomorrow, so Top Gun looking to make that a rematch and get a little redemption. Again, after dropping the contest last night to primetime 6-1. Team will take a little break here this afternoon, do a little hanging out, get a bite to eat. Families are going to go to Mass at Notre Dame, which should be a beautiful service. 5 o'clock Mass here on campus. They're going to do some sightseeing and shopping, a little relaxing, and then again back at it. We're near 9 o'clock face-off here locally at Notre Dame. Seems like we waited forever for this tournament to get here, and we're just about halfway through it. They'll play again next weekend at home. We'll have that scheduled for you there tonight for the Yeti. Another game Friday night. They'll be at All-American with another one Saturday morning at All-American before they go to Afton Saturday afternoon. They'll play a team from the Rockets, Omaha, and a Leafs squad. We're not entirely sure where that one is from. Try and do some research and have it for you then. Top Gun needs to keep it on. That was knocked down with a high stick. They let it go as Wallace touches it first. So battles near side. Wittenberg from the point. Flips that one in just wide. Actually goes off the top of the goalie's stick. Now Henry turns around. Gets it in front. Backhand in. And I believe that was Cole Wigton with that one as he was sitting in front of the net. Turns around with the backhand. Excuse me, I forgot to run the clock there as we're ticking away. And there's a 9-3 lead for Top Gun. Nice feed there from Charlie in front to Wigton. Wittenberg gets the inlet from the Ice Dogs and clears it up ahead. They're able to get it back out of the zone. Now he and Pecker tie him up. Puck able to squirt away. Nieder comes into the zone. McKinney coming back, pestering him all the way behind the net. Gets in the way of the centering pass. Another Ice Dog picks it up there. Has it far side. Now loses it as Moore steps up. Wittenberg back along the near side. Don't want to take a penalty here and let him back in. Moore able to pick it up anyway. The loose puck to Berube. Now ahead for Pecker. Too far for him and off his stick. Gets it again in the circle. Looking for the center. That one tipped away by the goalie over Moore's stick. They turn around, try to get it out. Kitstein in the corner, on the point. Puts it in, takes a shove, gives a shove. Now this one's shot in. Pecker misses the deflection, goes wide. Under the near side. Kraus able to hold it in momentarily. Was able to clear. That's Maki. Gets it back to the blue line of Top Gun. Kitstein moves it ahead. Berube shot on. That one saved. Kundick wraps around far side. Kitstein flips it again towards the net again. Oh, Pecker looking for the center for Berube. Puts it behind him and ends up clearing the zone. So he got a favorable bounce off the low boards. Puck behind everyone. Moore didn't see it. Ice Dogs come out with it and bring it in. Surrounded by 4, now 3. Kraus able to tip it away. Can't get it out. Gaza keeps it in. Now Max able to clear it up for Pecker. Trying to Gizzy, brings it in the zone. Gets it in. Kraus able to backhand it in down low. He'll pick it up there. Ruby reaches out trying to steal it away. They're able to move it up into the circle, trying to get it out. Ruby tried to pick his pocket a half second too late. Kitstein ends up intercepting at his own blue line. He'll step up across center and dump it in off a body. Laying top of the zone. Force it. Try to tip it away. Now Steers puts it down low. That'll be icing. As Kraus never got a touch on it. Now they've stopped the clock with 10-12 to go. This should be rolling. Scorekeeper not entirely with it here today. There we go. Now they started. Realizes the error. Get it back to Wittenberg. Gets a shot on. That one knocked down in front. Now Felker knocks it down and can't get it on as he was trying to get himself on its forehand on the bouncing puck. Able to get in the way of this one as they try to clear. Comes back now, 3 dogs. Able to lift it up and out of the zone. They get it through everybody, but too far for Erickson. He comes in. Wittenberg able to get back. They center it up through everyone. And away. Into the zone. Holland looking for his second on his backhand. Drops his shoulder into Campbell, trying to put it on. That one's saved. Get it back to Wittenberg. Holds it on the blue line. Shoots that in off a body. Felker tried to tip it ahead. Holland can't pull the trigger far side. Now he gets taken down on a hook. They're just going to let it go. Let this thing tick away. Forsha to the near side to Wittenberg. All kinds of time again. Flips that one way up high. Holland tried to knock it down with a very high stick and missed. Guerin, far side, able to hold it in. Trying to tip it ahead for Forsha. Brody bumped off, gets it back on his backhand in the circle. Gets it back to Guerin. Collin down near for Wittenberg. Back to Guerin. Top of the zone. Takes a shot that high and over right on the Felker's tape. Shoots it on that one off a skating wide. That was Campbell in the way of that one. Ice Dogs finally clear at center. Guerin trying to hold him there. This one behind everyone. Now Coop comes in. Wittenberg, lone man to beat, and he does. Gets it on his backhand. Shot on. Pad save from Jackson Maxwell. Now Guerin picks it up, wraps it around far side for Felker as he was going for the middle of the ice. Ice Dogs bring it back in. Tipped away by Forsha to Felker. Near side for Holland. Evan brings it out on his backhand, flips around to his forehand. He brings it in the zone. Into the slot, using the body. Stood there. Shot on, sticked away wide. Rebound, try to put one on, end up falling down in the process. Wigton far side can't hold it in. Now DeKemper fresh on. Able to cross into the zone and hold it in. Reaches out, can't keep it there. They're able to clear. Gaza flips it up into the zone. Kraus there to intercept to McKinney. Up to DeKemper. Over to Wigton. In the circle, centering pass for Wallace. Bounces over his stick to the far side as McKinney goes down near the point. Wallace has to turn around, take it back, then down low. DeKemper will pick it up there and flip it around. Wigton bumps the man off and gets to the puck first. To the top of the zone for McKinney. In the slot, takes a shot. That one wide. DeKemper with the rebound, pad save. Able to keep it a 6-goal differential. 7:39 to go in this one. Clock is running in favor of Top Gun as they hold an official 8-3 lead with a real 9-3 score. Kraus gets it to Wallace near side. Colby comes in. Trying to make the move through. Man loses a stick. Centering pass from DeKemper. Gets through. Kraus has to retreat to his own blue line to pick it up. Trying to move it ahead again. Trying to get Wallace on the near side. Picked up by Karamov. Kraus gets in the way of that. Comes across center with it. He'll keep it. Bring it into the zone. Trying to shoot it on. Knocks a kind of stick out of his hand. DeKemper has it. He'll wrap it around for the near side. Wallace dumping it back for Kraus. Has to come over and reach and poke. McKinney breaking back for the zone, but DeKemper able to steal it back away again. Wigton, far side of the net, pulls back. He'll dump it back to the point for McKinney. Top of the circle, gives it over to Kitstein. Down low for DeKemper. In front for Wallace. That one's too far to his right side. Couldn't put it on. McKinney able to hold it in on the point. Turns around, flips it towards the net. That one kicked away by Cundiff. Still doesn't have his stick. Wigton takes a cross check and eats it well as he tries to bump it up for Kitstein. Comes back over for the puck. Kitstein can't get the bouncing puck to stay in. Has to retreat to center. He'll gather it up and they reset up to DeKemper, far side into the circle. Trying to get it for Henry. Too much for him. Goes to his legs. Kicks it on. It can't control. Now Wittenberg steps up. Keeps it in momentarily. Lifts Cundiff's stick as it goes into the Top Gun zone. Ruby to Moore. To Henry. Into the zone. Trying to clear. Wittenberg holds it in. Oh, can't keep it on the blue line. He'll have to kick that back to Kitstein. Re-enter again. Nolan Moore, far side. Bumped off there as he pins it up against the boards. Ice Dogs come up with it. Kitstein able to tip it away again. Leaves it for Moore in the neutral zone. Nolan, top of the zone. Shot on. That one off the top of the stick and wide. Berube gives a bump there. As Brown will pick it up for Vernon Hills. Tries to dump it, doesn't get anything on it. Berube picks it up, looking for the center for Henry. That went off a skating back behind the boards. As Wittenberg takes a shot. That one bouncing puck pad save. That'll stop play, but not the clock. With 5:13 to go. Much better offensive showing today for Top Guns. They've dropped 30 on net, and they've had to go through 9 times. Ice Dogs have scored 3 goals on their 6 shots. Porsche, 2 goals today, goes to the dot looking for his 3rd. Wins the draw back to Felker. Kraus trying to move it ahead, doesn't get a ton on it. Ice Dogs able to steal it and bring it out. They hit Stairs as he stands on the blue line. Cross ice in, shot wide. Kraus picks it up, gets it to Felker. He'll just give it up to Porsche as he comes out of the zone. Everyone's swinging and missing. Nobody touched the puck for about 10 feet. Porsche able to pick it up, makes a move around into the circle, comes back, drops it for Felker. Alex gets it in front for Pecker. Back out for Guerin. He'll take a shot to score. Looks like it might have gone off the glove and in. And that was a high shot there. Goal for Colin Guerin. And it's 10-3 with 4 minutes to go here in this one. Top Gun doing their best to kill out the time and pass the puck around as they hold a 7-goal lead now. Kraus loses this one behind the net. Wallace there to pick it up as the Ice Dogs couldn't pick it to bring it out. Kraus up the near side for Holland. Tries to get it out as he gets dumped into the boards, and Top Gun's going to get the first power play of the day. And now Kraus going to get shoved. That'll stop play. And now Kraus and Maki go at it. Cross-check each other in the face. Guerin comes over trying to be peacemaker for Maki. Maxwell even out of the net as he skated up looking to get into the fray. Frustration's boiling over here late as we continue to tick. Maki goes to the box. Give him a rough. Kraus is going to go as well, so the retaliation will give him up matchings. I'll pretty much put him in for the rest of the game as we are down to 2:43 to go. We'll get a face-off here in front, just outside the Dogs' zone. Wigton, Wallace, Holland up front. McKinney and Kitstein on defense with 2.5 in the third. And I take that back. They're going to bring that back to Top Gun side of the neutral zone. Probably the right call, considering that's where all the fisticuffs were happening. One by the Dogs. Campbell puts it in far side. No one there. Kitstein able to catch up to it. He'll take it back behind his own net. Brings around for Holland. Off of his stick towards the center of the ice. Wallace there to try to bring it out. Good stick there by Gaza to keep it in for the Dogs. Erickson chases Kitstein down low. He gets to get it out to Wallace on the far side. That's out of the zone. Comes in offside. And now stop play with 1:49 to go. Attrition at this point, just got to play out the last minute 40 or so of this one. You don't want to do anything stupid to get yourself kicked out of the next game or anything like that. Keep your head down, skate with the puck, and pass it back and forth. Let's kill off this last minute and go to lunch happy. As McKinney able to clear the zone. Berube chases it up, tips it away. Now Dekemper far side, pulls up on the check. As Top Gun able to clear it away. That's off Kitstein's stick. Now Berube uses the skates to keep it in. 1:12 to go. Dekemper has it behind the net. Drops it for Berube, but he had gone to the front. Moore has to chase it. Berube comes over, steals it away again. Picks the cross into the boards, absorbs it well. Still fighting, able to come out with it. Good job there from Caden. Centering pass off. Kitstein shoots that one off a leg in front. Dogs trying to get out of the zone. We're under a minute. Has a nice feed, right side shot on, glove save there from Maxwell. That'll stop things with 42 seconds to go. Barring an icing or a penalty, one more drop of the puck should just about do it here in this one. Portia wins this over to Charlie Henry. Go to get it out, and Wittenberg will flip it, trying to get it out of the zone. Kept in on the blue line and gets it again and flips it out to Henry near side. 10 seconds to go. Charlie will dump it in down low. Take the check from Zentoff. Guerin there centers up for Pecker. He was going to put one in there just for good measure. Instead turns it over. Ice Dogs bring it out, and that'll do it. Top Gun comes in this morning in the ice box, takes care of business. They win this one officially 8-3 as they score 10 goals and reach their maximum. Good showing there for them. That'll bring their goal differential back to 0. Ice Dogs fall to 0-2 on the tournament, so they will be playing either Top Gun or Team Kentucky, likely in the consolation game tomorrow. We don't really see the selects going down at all to either of these teams here today as they get ready to play here after us. And shake hands at center ice, and it stays fairly peaceful. Which Pfizer wanted a head contact call at the end there. Did not get it. Wigton shaking some hands and talking to a couple of the Vernon Hills players here after the game. One more time here from the Icebox. Good one here from Top Gun. They win this one 8-3. Score 10 goals and get the differential even back up. We'll see you guys tonight from Notre Dame at Compton against Team Kentucky, 7:55 p.m. Central Time. Tune in then. Until then, enjoy the rest of your Saturday, and we'll see you guys back from Notre Dame. Until then, thanks for watching, everybody.